Hey, good morning. Um, it is January the 2nd, 2020. I just had my Echo Dot start my day. And why is Gracie barking? Okay, hold on. I gotta, because she might need to go potty. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's what she needed. She needed to go potty. She never barks in her kennel. So when she barks, you know that she's got to go potty, which is good. That's the beginning of training at a year and several months old. Anyway, so yesterday I didn't do anything that I said I was going to do. We walked outside and we were brainstorming about different things. We have our pool liner crashed in, so we have a new pool liner to put in the pool. But the pool deck is getting older, and so it needs to be kind of patched up or whatever. And some of it has been done, but not all of it. And then we have a hot tub that my husband overfilled, and it got into the electrical thing and broke the breaker. I don't know, and so he doesn't know what's wrong with it. So, Greta stumbling into a bigger litter box, fortunately. And so we were talking about like putting the pool, because we have the hot tub on the hot tub's really, really old, and the outside part of it's like disintegrating. And so we were talking about taking the hot tub and putting the hot tub next to the pool, and just kind of changing things up. We were talking about moving coops so we could get the lavender, Sebastian, who is just gorgeous. And he has two girls. He has a cuckoo lavender Americana girl and then a regular lavender Americana girl. And they're all from like a show quality birds. And so we were wanting to get them into a bigger enclosure, and then Rocky has a bigger enclosure, but Rocky started attacking me. So, and although I'm not scared of Rocky, I can't tolerate attacking. So we put Rocky back into his cage, which is a good size cage. I mean, it's like you can put 10 of him in it. No, you can't. It's a good size. It's a really good size, really, really tall cage. You okay? Okay. And so what we decided to do is just take the lavender and his girls, which are two Andalusians and then the two lavenders, and put them in the bigger enclosure. Take Rocky, put him in his cage since he's being a bad boy, and teach him a lesson. And and he'll calm down. All of a sudden, he'll just become like real sweet again. It's like so stupid, because the lavender was mean at one time, so we caged him, and then now he's just a sweetheart. Now if he starts to get mean, I'm gonna be ticked. But he's gorgeous. I mean, like his tail goes like this and then just hits the ground. It's so gorgeous. So okay, chicken talk. Sorry. So I got a really sweet message from my cousin Kim, who lives in Australia, and she and I and my other cousins, it's like Candy, Pamela, Kim, Jenny, and I were all super close when we were little girls, and like sisters. And Pam was the quiet one, and Candy and I were full of baloney, and Kim was full of baloney, and Jenny was full of baloney, and but we were all really, really close. And they are my sisters. They're like sisters to me. And so Kim, when Kim lived here, we talked every morning at 9:00 in the morning. We called each other every morning, 9:00 in the morning, which I had mentioned yesterday. Well, she sent me a really sweet message last night saying that she watched the video, and she said while she was working in the kitchen doing her stuff, listening to the video, she said, it's like back in the days when we would have our 9 o'clock morning phone call, she said it's so neat to be able to hear your voice and what's going on in your life and whatever. So she said that's so cool, and she misses it, and she said it's fun to watch the videos. And then I have another cousin, Mary, who likes to watch our videos too for the same reason. She just kind of lets them run in the background just to be able to hear our voice and hear all the silliness going on in our life. And that's, that's one thing that I love my cousins. I do. I love my cousins. I love my family, and my family is just so spread out. And a lot of my family, me and Mary and I talk all the time. We text each other, we talk on email, and stuff all the time, and kind of share our life stories and all kinds of stuff, just fun things, and what we're doing for the day and stuff like that. And me and Kim used to do that a lot. She's busier now, and she's on Australia, so we have different time schedules. And but we, what's really fun is that you don't really get to know your family's life and who they are very much, because you're not with them very much. So you have I have this huge family that's just my dad's side, and then my mom's side. And then my dad's side, is, these are really awesome people, but my dad and his brothers are all in conflict, and it's I'm whatever, cousins, come, talk to me, because I don't, whatever, those little fuddy-duddy men decided to just get all the little grumpy selves all. I don't understand it. I don't know anything that's going on. My dad comes in and he'll start talking. I'm like, I don't know, don't want to, it's, so they, I just don't understand family quabbles. I don't understand them. I don't have them. I don't understand them. I don't understand when families get angry at each other and don't talk for a year. That happened a few times after my parents divorced. I know it was the tension of everything, but I was the only one that was not I'll talk to anybody. I don't care. I mean, my mom, everybody's like, well, you didn't talk to your mom. Yeah, I did. She came over all the time. It's yes, I did. I just, had to limit my community. Anyway, so, I just loved getting to talk to my family and getting to see their lives, and, getting to see when, my Aunt Cindy has a new grandbaby from Royce, and, just all kinds of, it's just fun stuff. I love Facebook. I love getting to see everybody. I love getting to see all these babies. I have my brother Mike has got lots of grandbabies. And I love that I get to see a lot of them on Facebook, that the mamas post pictures and stuff. I love getting to see Willow, one of the new ones, and Brandon's got 2 beautiful babies. And I mean, I know you don't know all these people, but I love it. I just love getting to see all this stuff. It's just so much fun. And then when I get to Christmas and I get to actually see them, I feel like I know them already. So it's fun. So those are the things that we did yesterday. We didn't do, I didn't work on my Christmas book. I should take it easier today, though, because I was exhausted yesterday. So I napped late, and then when I got up, I was so tired I wanted to go back to bed. And it's just, a lot of the holidays catching up with my fibro is, my body needs a lot of rest. And so today I probably should do a lot of resting. I really should. I need to give myself a break and stop pushing myself too much. I have this one beautiful blue frizzle hen that has a huge cyst under her wing, and I don't know what to do about it. And if any of you chicken friends out there have any ideas of what I can do, I can't put her to sleep so I can remove it and then wake her back up, because, I don't have anesthesia or anything. I mean, and, and it's dangerous to do for a bird. And taking her to the vet would cost a buttload of money. And she's a chicken, chickens die like that. It's not like a cat and a dog. These are delicate animals, and they're not, they're not super durable. I mean, they are and they aren't. It's weird. Anyway, so if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I have my coffee. I put like a half of a Smart Coffee stick in my coffee because the Smart Coffee sticks for me are a little stronger than they were, and so I have that in there. Sorry, my nose is still running from yesterday. I'm doing good though. So I still do the Smart Coffee. I do it almost every morning, and it keeps me functioning for a good. I do well with it. I mean, if I don't have it, I don't know. I do well with it. So, anyway, Peanut's cold. Hold on. Huh? No, I'm still going. I had to. First, Gracie barked, which Gracie never barks. So, yeah, Greta. Gracie barked, so she had to go potty. And then Peanut had to go out. So they put Peanut out, and then Peanut was cold. So then we bring Peanut in, and then Peanut had to sniff my nose and sneeze 5 times and go into his kennel. So we're good now. For now, we're set for now. Greta has peed in his litter box, has tried to poop, and they all fall out after he stumbles up. And Dad has cleaned up. He's collecting garbage and recycling and stuff. He's got lots of recycling and garbage to do. Lots and lots of. We don't have recycling out here, so he has to physically take it.
And you know what? We do have recycling now.
We do? Oh, yeah. How much is it, though?
Well, so they went down on the other thing. Now it's only $49 instead of $69.
For the trash, but how much is the recycling?
I have to look at the paper again and see.
Okay.
But it was a little higher than it was, I think.
Okay. Well, look into it and let me know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he takes it to Justin's because Justin doesn't really use his recycling much. So, and that's our house too. So, and then he has paper recycling to do, and then he has bags to take to HEB for recycling. So he has a lot of recycling. And I said, look, I need you to do that today. So I know you need to work taking down lights and stuff, but please do that because these bags of wrapping paper from Christmas drive me nuts because I won't throw them away. I want them to go to recycling because I want to save the environment. I'm just
that way.
Yes, I'm just that way. I try really, really hard to recycle everything I can possibly recycle. I do not like to throw things at the city dump. It's not my thing. And I have marshmallows on top of my chocolate. On top of my chocolate coffee. But I need my spoon. Can you give me my spoon? Does it have coffee crap all over it? No, it has chocolate. That's fine. Chocolate's fine. So we did that yesterday. What else did we do that was a big thing? We put Dude and Dudette. Okay, so Dude and Dudette were in a cage, good-sized cage, but it wasn't tall enough for Dude as he was growing. And Dude is a Polish, and his comb flops over, so he keeps his head down like this. So Dad came up with the brilliant idea of going ahead, and when we took the lavenders out, there's 2 sides to the cage. There was the lavenders had 2 parts to the thing. And so we put Rocky on one side, we put a divider in the center, and then we put Dude and Dudette, who she is a Polish mix also, in that cage so he could stand up all the way. We take him out and we put him in a run so he can run around, but he doesn't run around.
He kind of walks around a little bit.
He just kind of walks. Yeah, he kind of stays like in one little spot, like he's nervous. No, it's there. It's on the top part, but you moved it there. Anyway, so chicken talk again. Sorry. So I do have one person who wants me to hatch her some lavender Americana eggs, so I get to hatch some babies and then hand them over. And then I've got a bunch of I've got a bunch of naked neck. The father is a satin naked neck, and the mothers are all frizzles. But there's three different kind of frizzles. There's just a regular frizzle that's got a little bit of puff to her head, but then there's one that's got a lot of silky to it, and then there's Axel. Axel is awesome. Axel is what a friend of ours calls a bobblehead. Like, you can't see it's like
Morning.
It's like a big round circle. We're gonna have him on Chicken of the Week tomorrow. He is. Oh, I shouldn't say so much about him because Axel is awesome.
Yeah, Axel's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I will bring. I'm gonna have him on Chicken of the Week. So, and we'll put that on Facebook on his Texas 46 radio site.
That'll be cool. It'll be fun.
And that is always brought to you by New Braunfels Feed. So we love New Braunfels Feed. They're super nice people. Super, super nice people. Just love that family. They're just so cool. What? Oh, good. Well, but yeah, that's his second attempt.
It's okay.
As long as he doesn't carry it into the closet. So his new place, Greta's new place, his new safe place. If you know anything about Greta, if you keep up with me, Greta's new safe place is my game closet, which is a linen closet, but it has games in it, and then it has photo albums, and at the bottom it has all of like the chair covers and dog towel, dog blankets, and stuff like that. That's where he sleeps, and I'm like, great.
Yeah,
so everything in there is probably.
It's like I say, it's only temporary.
It's only until he's decided that a flea or something's going to bite him there, and then he'll get out and go, there's a flea in there, not going in there again.
He feels like he's a little losing weight. I'll put that down there for this morning.
He's having a tough time.
Well, he's having a tough time jumping up on that thing.
Yeah, he's having a tough time.
Probably hurts every time he does.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't put the food down unless the dogs are outside, so.
Yeah.
I hear your coffee.
Yep, and not only that, Brinkley, we can save some money on dog food because Brinkley's busy eating the bird food in the back.
Bird food, bird poop, and cat poop. That's Brinkley's diet.
I noticed my coffee maker that I got from Justin, my Keurig for the studio, has 3 settings: a 10, an 8, and a 6 ounce.
Oh.
So there's one in between.
See, mine only has a 10 and a 6.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
So we just use the 10 all the time, and it probably only fills to 8.
Well, I mean, the more
what's going to happen is he's going to. So he wanted to have this Keurig for his guests.
Then I'll have to start getting in now.
Yeah. But he won't clean it. I mean, he's going to have to clean it. I'm not cleaning it. So what's going to happen is mine's going to give out, and I'm going to be like, hey, you know that Keurig you never use? I'll just move it right in here.
The one I never use.
Because he'll never use it.
You said you
and when he does.
We have guests back there and going like, well, when do you ever have guests? Well, I haven't had guests in a while.
Well, but not only that, but you're going to have to have guests. You're going to have some... Maybe a gallon of water, distilled water or something, and then you're going to have the Keurig pods, and then you're going to have a thing of creamer, and then a thing of sugar.
Yeah.
You have to have all that back there.
Yeah, I know, and I can figure.
And then whenever I run out of creamer, I'm going to go steal it back there.
Well, I can also get the small. If there's a smaller container of the regular coffee.
Well, no, you need to get pods. Pods are
easier.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to.
Well,
you're not going to be able to because you'd have to order one of those.
Just regular. Yeah, I'll just get the regular Folgers pods. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yep, you could do that.
That'd be good. So that's solved now. One
down.
Look at that. One thing solved for the day.
What was the other thing? What did we do? We didn't do any. Oh. That was it.
We just moved. We moved them, and that was a lot. That was a big deal.
But didn't we do something else?
We watched a couple movies.
No, we watched one movie. We watched The Aeronauts.
The Aeronauts.
It was good.
That was a good movie.
It was good.
Netflix.
It's a true story. No, that was Amazon.
was Amazon.
Yeah,
Okay.
Amazon Prime.
It was based on a true story.
Based on a true story. And then there was something else we did outside.
Let's see.
No, that's it.
Jude
and Dudette, and then yeah.
That was good. It was. And
then what else? Okay, so then we watched a movie, and then I took a nap. Too late, so I woke up at 6.
It was dark.
It was dark. I felt awful, blah, awful. And so then yeah. So
today, what's your plan for the day?
Oh, and we did do our Bible reading stuff. Yes, he read while I worked on the blue frizzle. And so we have we're actually doing it with our church and on a Bible app called YouVersion. So if you want to do the 1 year Bible on YouVersion, and if you see me on Facebook, you can friend me and do the Bible in a year with us. You're only 1 day off, so pretty easy. You can catch up pretty easy. We're on Genesis. Basically, he created the world. That's the first part.
And then he rested.
And then he rested. So we're at the rested part. He's resting right now.
And we were enjoying watching talking about the. I didn't do it. She told me to. The Adam and Eve.
Oh yeah, the Adam and Eve thing. Well, that woman you created.
That woman.
That woman you made.
She made me do it.
She made me do it.
Oh, no, it's a snake. It's a snake.
The snake that you made talked me into it. I'm like, come on, people. Just say, yep, did it. Sorry. Oops.
I'm trying to get better with that myself, but sometimes it just pops out. I don't know. I don't know how that container got out there by the car.
I'm like, yeah. He's really bad about it. Like if he'll do something, he'll set something somewhere or whatever, or he'll do something, and I'm like, honey, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, I didn't do that. And I'm like, you were the last one that touched it. Yeah, but I didn't do that.
I know.
If you were the last one that touched it, you did it. And he's like, no, but I didn't. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm going to kill him.
I'm going to kill him. Anyway, so yeah.
I should really get some more.
So that's one of his New Year's resolutions. What are you doing?
I'm getting some more proper attire on based on my outfit that I'm wearing this morning.
He has his ponytail stuck in his shirt.
I
do.
Oh, I thought maybe I just kind of wear this morning.
Are you gonna?
It's not working.
Are you Pastor Bruce?
There we go.
What's that called? Piece of paper. What is that called? Do you know what that's called?
Finial.
It's not called a finial.
I don't know what it's called.
I forget what it's called.
Here it is.
That's pretty bad.
It's.
You would never be able to do that.
I would never pull that off.
No, you just did.
I did, just like that. And I told Mark Vineyard the other day. I said, well, you know, he said, you know, you can do whether I want to just attend or DJ at his son's wedding. And I said, well, you know, I'm really disappointed that he didn't ask me to officiate the wedding.
God, can you see you officiating a wedding?
Said, are you a ordained minister, huh? I said, well, I can be in about 10 minutes. I can. See, I already had part of my...
Never do that.
No.
Never do that, because...
That would just go all awry.
You just wouldn't have any idea what he'd come up with. Especially when he gets quiet.
Union of ours.
Especially when he gets quiet. It's kind of like, you know, all of a sudden you see him kind of walking off. You go, here it goes. He's like, phone's ringing, and he's looking at the number, and it's like Jay. He's going. And I'm like, just answer it. And he's like, yeah, hang on. And I'm like, just say, hey, how's it going? Nope. No. Thank you for calling Domino's Pizza. Thank you for. It's gotta be.
I know that travels. That travels all the way, even to my phone interviews that I have with artists.
He does. He does that to
even Sylvia or whatever.
Yeah, and thankfully she played along. Didn't go, I'm sorry, I have the wrong number. He's like, It's never normal. Never normal. He is the king of interrupt with something stupid. So you can be in the car.
Randomly something stupid.
Yes. You can be in the car. The kids are in the car, and you're telling a story, and all of a sudden he.
Blurts
And
that
then when I was talking, and then I fell down. She fell down.
They're like,
shut up.
Is that okay?
Everybody's laughing. No, they know you now. It's like,
they know who I am.
Can I continue now?
So go ahead and keep going.
Oh, sure, go ahead. Mm-hmm. And then he goes with another one.
Yep. It just
and it's like,
it just comes out. It just.
And they're so random and weird. And I don't get half of them.
Oh, I know. It's just we'd be
It's
talking.
like,
One comes out, and that's.
He pops something out, and I'm like,
what did that?
Why do you have to do that? Why can't you just shut up? Why do you have to? This is a serious story, and you just made it comedic.
Okay.
You just tried to make it funny.
So, I made it funny.
You're tucked in your shirt. How can you stand that? Look what he does.
It's warm.
Isn't that annoying when you just like can't you feel that? I can't do that.
Can you feel that?
No, I can't handle one hair in the back of my shirt. You know, like when you get one hair and you're like,
I can't handle one long hair on your back.
Hair. I feel like something's crawling down my neck.
And I have to go out and pull it out like that and go on. Now you don't have any hair on your back.
You go to the restroom and you have you're like hair in my butt.
And it's not mine.
No. Thankfully.
No,
I've not had one of your hairs on my butt. That's a great.
That's a good one.
That's a very.
See, that could aggravate you all day long, especially
if it blurts out stuff in the middle of my day. Oh, she fell down.
Honey, I found one of your.
My leg is asleep. That's another one of them. Hell yeah. It's just like they pop out all over the place.
I was here first.
Huh.
My legs. I'm sorry.
This is an old lady who's having a baby out of the way.
I'm sorry, my cricket has restless leg syndrome.
Okay. Oh,
those were great quotes from
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
There's some really awkward Family Guy ones. I remember watching with the kids, and it's and Alex is not allowed to watch Family Guy at all.
Was not.
And so was not at all. And so none of the kids were allowed to watch Family Guy. But of course they had a TV in their room, and I would be like, if I catch you watching Family Guy, the TV is out of your room, So they were very sneaky. And so then we would go to a birthday day at Fuddruckers, we'd all be just goofing around, just laughing, talking, and they'd start popping out some Family Guy quotes, and Alex would go, oh, I love that one. And I'd be like, How do you know that one? I don't know. Someone told me. I'm like, you have been watching Family Guy? No. Yes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Just on occasion.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to lie, so.
No,
he's like his mama.
He's like his mom. Can't stand it.
Yeah, he won't lie.
To a fault.
Yeah.
You won't
cover me while I blow.
Okay.
My nose.
Okay. Got you covered. All right. Okay, now and then we're gonna go.
Don't narrate it. Just talk.
Okay.
So nobody can hear it.
Okay. And then you got to do it at the same time that I'm talking. And then she, I used to always make fun of her when she sneezed, when she blew her nose, because she would blow like, I don't know, 50 times in a row, and it would sound like she's sweeping the floor. And I said, "That's Mom sweeping again."
That was when I had when you get those ones that were stuck.
Oh, TMI.
Ones that shoot out like a bullet.
Yeah, the ones that are stuck, and then finally it comes out and goes. You're like, wow, that was really in there.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? It's on my
Don't
tie.
tell that. Don't tell that story. Don't you dare tell that story. We do not. We want people to keep their food in the tummy. Do not tell that story. Anyway, yeah. So I would. He would be like, "You sleeping in there?" Sorry. Okay. The lady like Shannon.
He's sleeping in there.
See, this is what happens when you are a lady who marries a husband who only produces boys, and then you have to raise 4 boys and a husband.
Sloppy and unorganized.
And then you're talking about blowing your nose and
It's not rocket things.
And hairs on your butt.
That's
what happens. You lose all your girliness.
Little Jewish beanie on.
You totally my cake platter.
Yeah.
You totally lose your your femininity. You have to like go find it. Every once in a while you gotta go. Time to paint my nails, man. Gotta go paint my nails, cause woo. Yeah. And I am wearing a skirt today, so that it's just I have a sweater on because it's 57 degrees outside.
I thought you about inside.
And I won't let him turn the heater on because we can't afford it.
Yeah.
And I like it cold in the house because I have hot flashes.
Isn't it funny? They can afford all these electronics, but no money for heating and electricity.
What electronics? All of our electronics are old as the hills. Except for the ones we got Christmas, which is like picture frames.
Picture frames and earbuds. Oh, the show. Yeah, we can't.
It's really cute though. It's this big.
It's bigger than that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's just that big.
Let's see.
The screen. It's just that big.
I like that.
No, it's not. It's just.
Oh, she's gonna unplug it. Don't unplug it.
I'm not gonna unplug it. I'm gonna measure it.
Oh.
I'll measure it.
Oh, it's
cover me.
Okay, I'll cover. Got her again. She's gonna measure that. She's gonna measure that screen just straight across, because then I can compare it to her to the width of her diagram on her hand.
5 by 2.5.
5 by 2.5. Okay. I will take care of the measuring here just to make sure that it's legitimate. 5 by 2.5. Oh, no. You put those back together where you had them like that.
Right there.
5 by 2.5.
5 by 2.5.
This is
3.
3. See, no, that's at the inside measurements. It's 3. Okay. Okay. 5.5. Well, what did you say over there?
5 by 2.5.
She was wrong. She was off.
I was right.
She was off?
I was off by...
half an inch both ways.
Larger than...
Yes. Okay, fine. Fine, you're a wiener.
That's right. I'm a winner. Not a wiener. Oh, okay. So in the middle of the night. No. Okay, so my dream last night. He used to hate when I'd say this. Dream last night. I was talking to Michelle Obama, and we were talking about... She was asking me a question. She was saying, "What? I don't know how I managed to get into this room with Michelle. We were just like church. Okay, so in a church thing.
That's serious.
I was in a church thing, and then I'm thinking. Shh. I'm thinking, okay, it was a church. I'm visualizing. It was a church thing, and then I was and then I had, I saw this video, and I was like, this is the room right next to us that the president is in. So I went outside, and there was 2 guys sitting at a table that were watching over that room, and I showed them the video, and I said, this is that room, isn't it? And the guy goes, no. And I went, yes, it is. Look at it. It has the same curtains and everything. He goes, no. And I was like, you're stupid. So I went to tell Michelle Obama how stupid her guards were. And
that'll work.
So anyway, so I was in there, and she goes, while you're here, let's ask her the question that we're asking everybody. So she put out this kind of like vision board thing on the ground. And it had all of these people's bodies that had been arrested, and they were taking pictures of, instead of just their face, they were taking pictures of the entire body.
Were they dead?
No.
Oh, so I thought for a minute there you were Hillary Clinton.
No, they. Don't say that.
I'm just playing along with everybody else.
That's mean. I don't.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
know
mean.
me.
I know, but she could come
She
get you.
might.
I don't want to be a widow.
Okay.
That was a joke. Don't. I don't do that. That's not me.
See,
I don't.
you
I don't
here,
like that. That lady is. She is who she is, and nobody needs to be saying
flows
that
right
kind of
through
stuff.
our bodies.
Anyway, so she said, okay, which one of these do you think that we should take when we arrest someone? And I said, well, I'll tell you what, when I was 9 years old, there was someone who broke into our house and and I said, if they would have gotten more information on like body tattoos and stuff like that, then when they wouldn't have released him and he wouldn't have done it again. So that was really weird. Anyway, so then that was done, and she goes, oh, that's a really good point. And then I went to tell everybody that I got to talk to Michelle Obama. And then in my head, I'm going, diggity dog, diggity dog. Where's that come from? Where's diggity dog come from? And then all of a sudden, I'm going, hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? Oscar Myers, hot dog diggity. And there you go.
I can't help you. Boy, talk about somebody blurting out something.
Well, I just say fast, but I forgot some of it.
Well, do you think she knows it? Alexa, play the Oscar Meyer Wiener song.
No, that's a different song.
The Oscar Meyer Wiener jingle by Dominic Hauser from Spotify.
Okay, well.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Meyer.
That's a different one.
Okay, well then.
Unless it goes along with it.
Everyone would be in love with me. Oh, I'm glad I'm not an Oscar Meyer wiener. That's what I never want to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Meyer wiener, there would soon be nothing left of.
Ooh, that's a good point there. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's even got the.
No, it doesn't have the words in that one.
Okay.
Okay.
What was? Go ahead.
Alexa, play Hot Diggity Dog.
Here's Hot Diggity, Dog Ziggity Boom by Perry Como on Amazon Music.
So it doesn't have Oscar Mayer in there.
Huh. Just follow the dog.
That was an egg.
Follow the egg.
Okay, Alexa, stop. Look, it has the words.
Oh my gosh! It's
Dog
scrolls.
diggity boom, what you do to me?
That's pretty cool. You can follow the words. It scrolls by itself and everything.
Do to me when you're holding me tight. Never knew.
Zing that away.
Isn't that neat? We should dance.
We should. It's a waltz, fast waltz. Okay, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop. See, his thing, he likes to say.
Don't get angry with her.
He likes to say, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Alexa.
Alexa, stop.
Just short.
And I'm like, that's not her name.
She goes by any name that sounds remotely close to Alexa.
Okay, now
I keep saying that.
You look at that and you go, Are they really that off the wall?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
It keeps us sane.
No. We don't do it all the time, though.
Really, it keeps me from doing stupid things where she would yell at me.
Once a day, we were at least a little goofy at some point. No, more than once a day.
Just once the medication wears off, we
all day
have to start all over again.
And we're completely sober.
And I'm winded.
What does that tell you? What do we do when we're drunk? We're never drunk, so. Well, no, I can't say that. I have been.
Well, I have been
3 whole times, but he hasn't been.
I can probably remember the last time I was, and that was.
And then my kids are like, "No, it's been more than 3 times. Like, no, 3 times is bad." And then tipsy.
Yeah, there you go.
Tipsy's fun. Drunk is not fun.
It's not fun. So when nowadays when somebody offers you a drink or whatever it is, you just not really, because it's just too.
You're just not into them.
Well, I'm just really not into it that much. But let's just say if I'm in San Antonio someplace,
without me, then he'll drink a beer.
Well, no. If I'm somewhere, well, yeah, I'll have one. But I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be one of these like, hey, good.
See, he doesn't feel comfortable without me, so he has to drink a beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had some sort of mayor or something who did like a commercial. No, who did like a commercial. And in his commercial, but see, this is my show, so I can do it.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway, so he did this commercial, public service announcement thing, saying don't drink and drive, and then stop it. And then he just got arrested for drinking and driving.
The irony.
Driving while drunk. What an idiot.
Yes.
That's
the
last tissue. Dun, dun, dun. No, there's probably 3 boxes in there. I've got to get them out. You don't sound like you're sweeping. You sound like you're blowing a tuba. Oops, sorry. All right, 42 minutes. We can't get back. We got to end this thing before people get bored. 42 minutes. You can't get back. But, at least you had fun singing with us.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Am I supposed to end this thing or what? Are you ending already? Okay.
Well, I don't. It's 42 minutes.
Oh.
You came in late. You told me you should have come in early.
Well, my plan today is I've got 2 houses I've got to take down Christmas lights for.
Okay.
And then I've got to go look at a gutter that might need cleaning for somebody that.
Then you have to do recycling.
Yes, I got to do that. So I've got some things to do.
And can you take the recycling that's been in the truck for about 3 months and recycle that too?
Well, that's not recycling. You mean the bags, right?
Recycling.
No.
In the back of the truck?
You mean the bags that need to go to
the bag?
H-E-B?
Yes.
Okay.
The big bag of H-E-B bags that's in the back of the truck. Can you actually take that?
I can take the paper recycling over to the school things. Yeah.
Can you dump this recycling here and that plastic?
Oh, man, I'm already winded.
Telling you, you are going to be able to fill your truck up with crap that needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I might do a few pages of my Christmas.
I
should do that today. I should chill the heck out and do that today.
You should, because...
And yesterday you said you were going to let the chickens out, and then you left.
All right, well, I'll let them out today before I go.
Okay.
And then what are we trying...
You need to let Maverick out because you
okay.
didn't let him out.
So what are we going to try to do this evening?
Think positive. No.
Well, yes.
Are you going to try to go this evening for the lights?
Well,
what is today? Is it the last day?
It's Thursday, and then tomorrow I've got a gig, so...
Maybe. Might do Christmas lights. Go through the Christmas ranch.
Santa's Ranch.
We didn't get to go because we got sick.
Yeah.
We got a virus, and then he got a virus, and he gave it to me, and then he got another virus, and he gave it to me.
It was lengthy. Rather lengthy.
So we never got to go to Santa's Ranch.
So...
Because of him.
Because this is the last. Yeah, this is the last. I think like the 4th is the last day. So.
Okay, so yeah, that 4th is tomorrow.
So that's the last.
So
day.
yeah, so
So we'll go.
we'll do that this evening. Okay, so I have to really chill then
You gotta
today
really
because
chill.
I'm not gonna make it.
And you want me to call? You want me to
chickens
see if
and all
any of
that
the
stuff
boys,
too.
if any of the boys want to go along?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, so that is our plan for the day. So he's gonna get a little bit. He's gonna make a little bit of money, and I'm gonna maybe put some Christmas
There you go.
book pages together.
That'll be good.
That might be fun. Put a movie on, and do that, and then take a nap early.
That'll work.
Maybe.
It'll be good. I'll be busy out there. Hopefully, it's not.
It looks
stay safe. It's
drizzly-ish.
supposed to be wet out there. I'm going like, here, I'm gonna get on a ladder. I didn't think it was supposed to be wet today, but it's okay. It'll be fine.
Well, if it don't, please
What the heck did I say that for?
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
It
we're
gets too
good.
messy because who are you getting the ladder with, Miss Vera? Because she's gonna be like, oh,
No.
Bruce.
Don't put that stapler on there. Oh.
Don't fall. Oh, and the stapler fell on her head last time. So please don't let that happen again.
All right, it's time for us to head on out of here with the freeze frame. So,
Okay. Oh, freeze frame.
yeah.
Freeze frame.
What's
that song?
Freeze frame.
Yeah. You know what? Now I'm gonna put this on there, and they're gonna say the Hot Diggity Dog or the Oscar Mayer song is. Well, crap.
No. You say, I do not own the rights to any of these songs that are in the background. That'll get you covered.
Okay, can you type it in for me?
I will.
Okay,
I will do that.
you set this
I
up
will
for
do
me
that.
and type
Okay.
it in and all that kind
So
of stuff.
you guys have a great day. We'll let you know all about the Santa's Ranch when we're through.
Mhm.
And have a good one.
Mhm.
You guys see you. Bye.
Bye.